I didn't see it. Jack's gotta do it again.
He said he's like feeling a little bit less passionate about the game and improving as he used to be, but he's still like doing really, really good. Like he's still improving despite that.
That's great.
Anyways, let's jump into this match now, I guess.
All right, so we got Jojo and Boz versus Cloud and Grace and Glory. Grace and Glory, somebody who moved away a little bit recently, but has still been coming back, representing the Falcon. And of course, Joey, the TO, playing Lucas, and then Boz. Is this the Boz commentator or a different person? Okay. But anyways. What do you think about these characters that are out here for doubles? Like, I'm not particularly a huge fan of Falcon in doubles, for example.
You know, that's funny. When I first played the game, like on release, I thought Falcon was absolutely busted, broken in doubles.
Yeah.
And now I still think he's kind of, you know, kind of like a solid pick. He has you know, because like in the midst of chaos, Falcon can get some really good hits in and really good grabs. That's like convert into like a whole lot of stuff. But if he's getting like double teamed or if he's in disadvantage, it's like really bad. Right. No, I totally agree with that. And so we're seeing a Diddy Kong pick too, which actually I'm a huge fan of in doubles, but definitely an uncommon pick. Ooh, I love how down throw downer is still a thing, and we're seeing all these down throw combos, and it's just Diddy being Diddy, you know? Yeah, he still gets away with that. But
oh yeah. And so we're seeing the thing I love seeing.
Raw knee. Good lord.
Wow. Yeah, that was so spicy. So one thing I'm loving. Or well, the Joey Classic is we'll see a lot of PK freezes and a lot of offstage stuff with, especially in doubles. PK freeze is so devastating because you have to, like when you're recovering, you have to micromanage so many things, and so straight up just PK freeze coming off stage, we're gonna see a lot from Joey probably.
That also, as well as PK Thunder, which if it just nudges against you, that can be really devastating.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely.
It doesn't have as much knockback as PK Thunder, so it just like it's a very good gimping tool.
I agree with that. I really like that the banana option right there. So he trips Lucas with the banana and then proceeded to monkey flip, which I guess is a common Diddy thing now. I'm not sure. But anyways.
I haven't seen much Diddy play at all.
Exactly. Except
for our own Dakbo, who has since left us.
Right.
And is like in the hyperbolic time chamber, getting stronger and stronger.
It's like, what does that say about Texas? Whenever all the really good Texas players just leave and they get super good, it's like, our community could be better, I guess. But,
right?
Who knows? I'd be so scared against Robin in doubles. But I'm not too sure if, like, I'm not too sure who Boz is, but probably definitely a player that at least is familiar with the aerial combos and stuff that does so much percent just from start up at 0.
Yep, and there we win again, seeing Joey nerf with that PK Thunder. Not nerf, I'm sorry. Gimp upstage.
Yeah. Joey's pretty good at that. He's pretty good at doing the annoying Lucas stuff.
Yeah, and he nets a lot of early stocks that way.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I'm wondering if Joey and Boz are like gonna try and heal, do some healing stuff.
That's
with,
possible.
Robin's projectiles. I guess in the chaos of doubles, it's a little hard to set that up.
It is hard to
especially with
something.
Characters like Falcon and Diddy who are so lightning fast and chaotic on stage.
Yeah, they're definitely probably gonna have to secure a kill to be able to have. Oh, that was so scary. I kind of actually wish that happened. That would have been sick. But yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying about the just the absorption of you know, Robin's projectiles. But yeah, you're gonna have to kill one of them first to be able to get that in, given how fast they are.
Yeah.
Grace and Glory, accidental SD right there, going for the up B kill.
That's
unfortunate. Okay, there's another stock we're gonna take right there. Just running up, going for the raw knee. Dude, this guy's... Okay, so Grace is so familiar with just the micro movements with Falcon. It's so impressive, actually. Just seeing him consistently play. Like, whenever you see a Falcon using up B, and then they're just, like, micromanaging back and forth. Like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, this person knows what they're doing.
It's a nice air dodge off stage to avoid getting another gym, especially when you let such low percent.
Almost getting that up smash right there on Joey, but okay.
Oh, it's just up to Joey now.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
It's definitely doable if you could get one off stage, because they both take their time recovering. You could like do a 1v1 with the other one out of the picture.
Yeah, I definitely agree. That's what Joey needs to go for, is just like try to get him off stage as soon as possible, and then she should be like, hopefully Joey can just gimp one of them ultimately, with perhaps PK Flash. Oh. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, that was the ideal situation for red team, I'd say. Get a grab and then just hit him.
That was coordinated pretty well, I'd have to say as well. You know, they, I don't know. it flowed really well together, just doing the pummel. And Grace is like, I know that you're not about to throw Lucas right there, but yeah, good stuff, good game to Grace and Glory, and
yeah, that was pretty even. It was you know, pretty convincing. I think if they can commit more to like getting those early kills on characters like Falcon, who has exploitable recovery, then they could probably bring that back.
Yeah, I definitely would agree on that. The character you can exploit in this in this game, if they want to come back, is as Falcon. If they could spend a little bit more time double team with Falcon, and just I would say just being a little bit more cautious of his aerials. With Diddy, I mean Diddy does like low percent Diddy stuff, but it's not like detrimental necessarily if you're getting soloed out. And I mean Diddy can recover better than Falcon, at least after this most recent update, but yeah, let's see what they're trying to figure out here. They're definitely planning some stuff and really thinking through their stage pick right here. That's for sure.
If Diddy gets hit off stage with his barrel, can he like up B again, or is he just dead?
So there's a really long hit stun time if you get hit when you're charging barrel. It's possible, but you basically have to be above the stage when you're charging it, usually, to be able to charge it again. Given, you know, you'll have enough time to charge it to even get back up to the ledge.
So either way, it's kind of a death sentence.
Yeah, you really can't risk getting hit while charging, and that's why it's so scary playing against a character like Lucas that has up B. You can predict the barrel charge already, you know, way ahead of time, and just punish you for that.
Oh, this is not a battlefield I see every day, and I very much appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this battlefield variant, given a NES player that loves the bottom of stages just as much as the top, but a lot of people ignore that. Yeah, Cloud's playing really patient with his banana follow-ups at first. Like, every time he seems to be soloing out like individuals, and then Grace is kind of just sitting in there in the middle and just taking all the hits from people. And seems to be a formula that's working for him so far.
Oh, landing one of those solid PK freezes. Luckily, you should be able to mash out at still low percent, but it's still really scary when you get hit by that.
And it's definitely at this point in game 2, you know that Grace is definitely aware of what Joey's is going to want to be going for, and he's going to be trying as hard as he can to just avoid the PK fly or freeze. I really appreciate how both teams are really actually trying to get doubles coordination with each other, and like that's like real doubles, right? And then right, and then when that's happening, it's maybe a little bit more chaotic in the eyes of the viewer, but it's definitely really interesting whenever the follow-ups happen just like that right there with the monkey flip into up smash.
That up smash has really deceptive scoop hitbox.
Oh yeah.
Like, you think you're safe, but you're really not.
Yeah, it's literally like Smash 4 Cloud's up smash got moved to Falcon.
I don't want to remember those days. Oof. Just a run-up F smash from Grace and Glory there.
Yeah, it seems like they're not really targeting Cloud that much. And Cloud, I mean Diddy, but that's the player's name. But just like,
I mean,
it seems like they're, I don't know. It seems like they're definitely he seems to be less in the middle of stuff, you know, and that's just how he's spacing out with Diddy.
But that could also work. It's like if Cloud wants to just sit back and not really commit that much, they can bleed stocks from Grace and Glory as they're doing now. And I mean, that's a respectable strategy.
Right.
Because then it's basically the 2v1.
Yeah, I think this battlefield pick's working out for him so far. Definitely in the lead to see if they can hold on to it. That was a really unfortunate turn of events for Boss with that attempted gimp. The thing is, Grace is going in so confidently, especially versus Boss, that it's just...
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, that's kind of what you need to do against Robin. You can't, like, give him any room. You have to get in his face.
Definitely.
So Grace has the right idea here and just, like, going, you know... Yep, there you go.
Whoa, that was interesting.
So it looks like they're turning this lead around pretty convincingly now.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even notice how bad that of a turn of events that was.
They're both at pretty high percentage. Oh, that was really good edge guard from Grace and Glory right there.
Let's see if he's playing it safe.
Oh, you can't wait that long.
Doesn't matter if you play it safe. Wow. Good stuff. That was quite the adaptation and turnaround last minute.
They really turned that around like rapidly.
Wow, good stuff. Good stuff. I really appreciated how like Joey and Boss just like definitely tried to change their strategies. They obviously had the stage pick that I think was probably a good idea given their characters. And I think it was just an adaptation game that they lost to ultimately. You see Grace and Glory just did a lot of adapting, especially on the defensive side of just knowing what Joey's going for, and you got in his head a little bit and just kind of, it's just the experience of the matchups and stuff that they had.
I agree 100%. Also, Captain Falcon is such a volatile character that he can really end up swinging the game in either favor, honestly. Mm-hmm. Either like he gets like really early kills, or he just gets gimped.